A fire burns down a house, floods leave water standing or wash away houses and roads, or a tornado levels all buildings in its path. Who is there for the victims to turn to? The American Red Cross.
Red Cross Disaster Services is here to respond in times of disaster, whether it's a fire or a flood or a tornado or a single residential house fire. If a family is impacted by a natural disaster, we want to take care of those immediate emergency needs.
Making sure that the victims have a place to stay and are fed is the major focus.
We want to make sure they've got a place to stay, shelter, food, clothing, and life essential medications.
The American Red Cross does not just help with large disasters, they help individual families as well.
We don't just do the large disasters like tornadoes and floods and earthquakes. We also do single family fires. In northeast Arkansas, we average one a day.
Just 2 weeks ago, they responded to the Caraway tornado.
The community of Caraway on eastern Craighead County was impacted by a EF1 tornado. Impacted somewhere around 50 homes in some capacity or another, in addition to most of downtown Caraway. The Red Cross responded within a matter of about 3 hours.
The Northeast Arkansas chapter of the American Red Cross could not run without their volunteers.
We've got, like I said, we've got about 250 volunteers that I get to work with that are just awesome people. And they're honestly, the volunteers for the Red Cross are the real stars.
When disaster strikes, the volunteers are focused on getting the victims to safety, but yet it still plays an emotional role on them as well.
You know, to get to be a part of that thumbtack moment for people whenever their house was hit by a tornado or when their apartment burned, or to get to be a part of that is just pretty humbling.
Now, the American Red Cross is always looking for volunteers and donations. Now, they only accept monetary donations. So if you would like to volunteer or donate, stop by at their office located at 305 West Jefferson, located here in downtown Jonesboro. Reporting for ASU-TV News, I'm Caitlin O'Neill.